Hey, Ryan Osborne here from Oz Coaching with a mini chat about all things mindset and fitness. Today I want to talk about, again, the approach when it comes to managing your health and fitness. And I think, I want to use the analogy of how, say, marathon runners, whether it's Ironman or just, pure marathon runners, how they approach things is that they have an end goal, okay? But then, of course, it's all the work that has to be done in order prior to even the race starting, or even if you have to qualify for, say, a race such as even like the Boston Marathon. You've got your time that you want to achieve for that marathon, but you've got to really obviously put in the training in order to even, get to that first starting line and then certainly be prepared for when that race starts. And I find that people may have an end goal when it comes to their health and fitness. So now obviously it's a new year, right? And so, I want to be healthier. I want to eat better. I want to exercise more. And so they have kind of like a really generalized approach to it. But then the actual process, the steps, are really not congruent with obviously what that end goal requires them to do. And so I use this term, you got to stop trying and start training in order to become the person that you want to become, or at least hit your goals. Again, regardless of if it's fitness, it could be anything in life, business, relationships, what have you. You got to stop trying and start training to become that person that you want to become. Because I think honestly, just going things half-assed, not ensuring that you have an accountability system in place. Maybe you don't have a good support system. How are you going about your day-to-day actions? Do they align with that end goal? And so if it's just kind of like, laid back, I want to be better, then really it is just trying. Or you start, you stop, you start, you stop, which is so common for people when it comes to this time of the year, because we know stats show that 80% of people that have New Year's resolutions can't stick to them by the start of February, which is wild. So have that process where, are you training? Are you literally progressing forward? Think about how you basically walk. When you walk, you know where you're going and your direction is constantly forward, okay? That's the analogy that you want to have with your health and fitness actions, not just your goals, but your processes, your daily actions, is you have to train. You got to train to eat better. You got to train to maybe meal prep. You got to train to go to sleep. You got to train to wake up a bit earlier. You got to train to exercise every day, or at least most days of the week, right? You got to train yourself, because it's not going to happen like that, because you're a busy professional, guaranteed. You have kids potentially, or you run a business or what have you. So life is always going to be there to be your biggest roadblock. But you need to really train yourself and do the dirty reps, I call them. But that's what's going to really set up these lifestyle changes, truly lifestyle changes, that then allows for sustainability, maybe some off periods, but hey, we all have them. I know I do. But that you can actually build that real momentum. And again, you can actually achieve your goals beyond just 2021, even beyond that. So stop trying and start training.